And welcome. Here we are once again right across the country. Let's talk business. We'd love to hear from you.
Revenue's vanity, profit is sanity, but cash is the reality.
Revenue and cash flow. Just explain. Is there a difference there?
Oh, absolutely. So, the revenue generally for most business owners is their number one priority, which it should be their last. Profit should be the number one priority, or what is actually going to pay the bills. You've got to figure out what your cost is to just open the door, and that's generally going to be covered by revenue. But that's not putting money in your pocket, and that's certainly not putting money to pay your employees, to pay your mortgage, to pay your rent, or to give, educate your kids. So a lot of people get confused over revenue, profit, and cash. And as I said, cash is the reality, and people now are starting to recognise cash is king. Is it time that we start to go away from those old business adages that we learned when we were at university or from our mentors saying the customer is always right? Maybe it's time that the customer doesn't come first and the customer comes last and the business owner comes first. And that's about managing cash flow and taking ownership of the cash flow in your business. And the business owner, of which that represents 3 million Australians across Australia who are either employed or own a small business, it's time for them to put themselves first on the pecking order and not worry about the customer, especially as we're getting into 2019 where there is a credit crunch. We also have some elections, we've got some other variables from the Royal Commission that are still coming out, but the customer now has to come last and the business owner has to make a priority for themselves.